Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of NIOS English. We are going to start with a new lesson. It is a poem written by Rabindranath Tagore. We are going to see stanza by stanza the meaning that is being delivered in the poem. Let's start. If you're new here, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, give it a like if you enjoy this content, and share this with your friends. We have contents from NIOS, Computer Science, Mathematics and English uploaded in the channel. Also, you can find grammar topics in the channel. So welcome back to the channel again. Where the Mind is Without Fear is a famous piece by the Indian poet Rabindranath Tagore. It is a part of his collection Gitanjali, Song Offerings is the meaning, and it expresses Tagore's vision of a free and enlightened nation. So the first two lines are, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. The meaning of this particular lines are, here Tagore is calling for a world that people are not afraid of discrimination, a place where individuals have dignity and they can stand tall with confidence away from the shackles of fear and shame. Where knowledge is free. It means Tagore envisions a society where education and knowledge they are accessible to all, regardless of the social status or background of the people. He advocates for a world where no one is denied the right to learn, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. These are the lines reflect the Tagore's desire for the unity and harmony in the world. He is against division that is purely based on religion, caste, race, or nationality. He wants a world where barriers don't separate people and where humanity is united, where words come out from the depths of truth. In these lines, the poet wants a society where truth and honesty prevail. He speaks of a place where words are not used to deceive or manipulate, rather, comes from a deep understanding of reality and truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. This stanza expresses the ideal constant effort that the poet advocates for, a society where people are always striving to better themselves, pursuing self improvement and growth with persistence and dedication, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary red desert sand of dead habit. So the poet is against the stagnation and outdated traditions. He urges for rationality and reason to guide the actions rather than being lost in the dry and changing sand of blind customs, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action into that heaven of freedom. This stanza expresses the desire of progress and freedom. Tagore asks for guidance seeking to move beyond limited, narrow thinking and embrace into a newer, broader perspective, and he speaks of a heaven of freedom, which is an ideal state where people are free to think, act, and express themselves. So the last stanza, it says, my father, let my country awake. So the poem ends with a personal plea to the divine, referred to as my father, asking for awakening of the country, and he prays for the nation to rise and embrace the ideals of freedom, knowledge, truth, and unity. So this is the poem, its meaning. And if you look at the summary of this one, it is in essence the poem is a prayer or a vision for a society where fear, ignorance, division, and blind traditions are eradicated, and where freedom, reason, knowledge, and unity flourish. Tagore expresses a deep longing for a better world for all the humans. His words reflect a timeless call for progress and a better future. So basically, these are the things discussed in the poem. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to give it a like, share this with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.